What's going on, guys? Dane here from Dane's Great Journey, checking back in 2018. Hope you guys are doing well. It's been the first week coming to an end here of 2018. I hope you guys have set your resolutions, hope you've set your goals, set your intentions of what you want to achieve this year. And I'm excited to hear about that from you guys, whatever it is. But for this video today, I wanted to make a video on how to set up yourself to achieve your next best skill for 2018. When it comes to setting goals, that's great, right? But you also need to think about what are the skills I need to develop in order to take my life to the next level or in order to move my career forward. If you're in a job or you're thinking about a career that you want to pursue, there's going to be certain skills that you're going to need to acquire in order to put yourself in a position to add massive value in the job that you want to have, the career you want to create, the entrepreneurial endeavor you want to do. With any job, there are multiple skills that you want to develop. So in this video, I wanted to make it really quick and give you some tips that I work to put into practice in my life to help me develop more skills, right? I think skill building can also lead to passion. If you don't know what your passion is, you can think of, what are the skills that interest me that I want to get really good at? Is it sales? Is it communication? Is it fitness and health? Is it, art? Whatever that is, think about those skills that you need to have in 2018 as you work towards a new job, a different career field, an entrepreneurial endeavor. So the tips I wanted to give you today are pretty simple in terms of how I approach it. Let's say you want to develop a new skill in 2018, and that skill has to do with negotiation, communication, sales, health, wellness. What I always do is I really define and refine what that skill is that I want to develop, right? So let's break it down to say, I want to get good at sales. I want to develop my skill in sales. You can even take a step deeper and say, what are some of the assets of sales that I need to get good at? Maybe one of them is building rapport. Maybe another one is presenting well, right? Pitching well. Maybe another one is negotiation. So let's take the skill of sales and break that down one step further to, let's say you want to develop your negotiation skill set for 2018. Great. One thing you can do is say, what are the 3 top books in negotiation on Amazon right now or in the world that I could buy and plan to read for 2018? 3 books that I could go deep with. Not 10 books or 20 books that I want to read for the year, but what are 3 of the top skill-based books on negotiation skills that I can read for 2018, that I can immerse myself in, that I can read more than once, that I can extract tons of notes from, and then take those real-world notes and put it into the real world in my day-to-day negotiation skills in my job or with dealing with people. Because guys, if you think about negotiation in and of itself, and this might be a skill you want to develop, you negotiate every day of your life. You negotiate with yourself. You negotiate with the cashier at the register on what you want to order. You negotiate with the flight receptionist of where you want to sit, right? Or if your plane ticket got denied, you're always negotiating in your life. So you can use those real world negotiation skills every single day, regardless if you maybe don't have that sales job yet, or you're going in to negotiate a job, a salary, a promotion, negotiating with someone on why they should give you the job, right? These skills can be applicable to so many different areas of your life. Or if you're thinking about a different skill, if that's fitness and health related, you're going to develop the skill of learning about nutrition in your body. So maybe one of those skills is downloading the app MyFitnessPal and learning how to track and understand macronutrients, fats, proteins, carbs, calorie intake, and how that affects your body. That's another skill, right? That's a skill I developed when I started learning about health and fitness, and I went all in and I started learning how to use that app every single day to teach me about my body, right? Or maybe that's 3 books you want to learn on nutrition, and maybe you go deeper, right? There's always another level of going a little bit more niche with what you're trying to learn, and that's why I'm kind of picking apart negotiation. So that's the first thing is, what are the 3 books that are the most popular or the most reviewed that can help you in that, and then plan for the year to read those over and over and over again, take massive notes, and then use real world application of those notes into your life so you can really integrate the skills. Another way to get really good at that skill too is if you live with someone or you have family members you interact with on a week-to-week basis, a month-to-month basis, everything you learn, try and teach it. I love making videos because it gives me the ability to teach what I've learned, and it helps me really understand and comprehend the material I've learned over the years. So teaching what you're learning to a friend or going out and doing it in the real world is going to give you the ability to memorize and put that into your subconscious so you can use it on autopilot versus always trying to think about it. So that's another thing as well. Teach what you learn, get those 3 books. Another thing I would think about is what are like who are the 1 to 2 teachers in the field who teach this in videos, who have Facebook pages or YouTube channels that you can subscribe to, and you can listen to content when you're at the gym, when you're driving in your car, so you're getting extra material too to help you refine these skills from another medium, right? Outside of reading or listening to an audiobook. Who can you learn from on YouTube who's teaching this right now? Who are the teachers in today's day and age who are teaching these practical skills on negotiation, on health and nutrition, so you can be consuming that content when you're driving and listening to it on a day-to-day basis, right? Wherever your focus goes is where you're going to spend your time, and you're going to get your mind to start thinking about ideas so you can to get better at it, right? So those are the 2 tips I have. I don't want to give it 20 tips, right? I want to give you 2 things that you can do. Go find those 3 top books. Plan to read those for 2018. Plan to dissect as much information, underline, reread. Go use it in the real world and find as many real world use cases that you can use it, so you're always using it day to day. And then find those teachers who are speaking about this today, not the ones from maybe 10 years ago. Even those might be really good ones too, depending on what the skill is and if it's applicable. But find those teachers who are teaching it, who are the most renowned, so you can listen to this and keep it in your subconscious mind every single day. So that's the tip for 2018, guys. Maybe you're someone who doesn't like to set resolutions. That's completely fine. Think about the skill you want to build in 2018. That's going to help you. That if you built this skill this year, it would transform your entire year, and you'd look back on this year and saying that skill helped me in so many areas. Think about that. Refine the skill, break it down, right? Sales, what is it in sales? Negotiation, rapport, and then double down on that skill. I hope this video helps, guys. Leave me a comment, give me a like, and I look forward to hearing what you guys think. See you in the next video.